Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Hello from Los Angeles and welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K26.
There's big news this season and we'll be getting into that all in this episode.
But first, how about a chance to earn some 2K TV Interactive? All questions this week are presented by Kia. All-Star Weekend is still fresh, so this one should be easy.
Who won the 2026 Slam Dunk Contest?
Was it Jackson Hayes, Carter Bryant, Keyshawn Johnson, or Jace Richardson?
When it came to updating our most capable SUV, we made every detail, every curve, every function outshine all. Because that's how you go from great to greater. The all-new Telluride X Pro is ready.
Kia, movement that inspires.
So for your next 2K TV Interactive, we're here at the Kia booth at NBA All-Star Weekend. Here is your question. 2 dunk contest winners jumped over Kia. Who did it better? Was it Blake Griffin or Mac McClung?
That's right, college basketball has arrived in 2K26. All season long, you can work your way through 40 levels of unique prizes, including lots of college logos, game day bundles from a variety of colleges that produce some of the biggest names in the NBA and WNBA. And it wouldn't be college basketball without mascots, and there's several you can earn in Season 5. Lots more fun and rewards, including a quadcopter to fly around the city in, badge perks, and another cat breaker to elevate your builds. Pull up at Hamilton Station, your park for Season 5. Put on a show for the trains passing by and steam through the competition. But My Career isn't the only mode going back to school, because my team also has a treasure chest of its own. For more on that, let's hear from Danny and Sasha.
The tray, and again the Jayhawks with the triple.
Welcome to Season 5 in my team. There's a lot of excitement coming in this season's rewards.
Plus, a celebration of college basketball is tipping off. Some of the brightest stars from men's and women's basketball are available now in my team.
You'll start off with a college celebration box with 5 free agent option packs.
Each pack contains current college players. Choose one from each pack and build out a starting 5. Current college players will be spotlighted daily through March 30th in challenge games with college-inspired rules and format.
Defeat the all-time college teams each day and be rewarded with 94 overall diamond versions of the featured college players. They evolve twice. First to 96 overall pink diamonds, then complete stat-based requirements, unlocking their 98 overall Galaxy Opal versions.
A college edition of Diamond VJ Edgecomb brings extra energy as a level 1 reward. Show your school pride at the level 2 reward of the season, where you'll get all of the 16 college courts, logos, and uniform cards to showcase with your My Team.
Pick up the flashy Opal Jason Williams and elbow pass to your heart's content at level 20.
Gain wisdom from Dark Matter coach Larry Brown at level 28.
And use that guidance to tear up the mid-range with Dark Matter Richard Hamilton at level 30. And how about the chance to play with 100 overall Breanna Stewart? Historically dominant, with 4 years at UConn as an unmatched talent. 4 consecutive championships, every facet of her game undeniably great, and ready to bring that excellence to your My Team.
Then, unite your new team with the intensity of 100 overall Draymond Green at level 40. He can even play point guard to overpower your opponents.
I can feel the heat already because Season 5 is spirited.
Get to it. Stack up those season rewards, put those 2 XP coins to work, catapult yourself in Season 5 to become the best in My Team.
You saw the main events from All-Star Weekend. Here's an up-close look at what's happening off the courts, NBA 2K style. Donovan Mitchell, welcome to 2K TV once again. Happy to have you back on the show. Now, back in November, you scored 46 points in a game that you said was fueled by a kid talking trash on 2K. So take me through that game on 2K.
Yeah, so typically, you know, we have like time before the game. So I play 2K pretty much every game day with my friends. And I was in the theater, and a kid was just going at me today, like for no reason, like that day. It was just like he just wanted to just say I was washed. He ain't seen no highlights of me. He hasn't seen nothing from me. I was just like, this is crazy, but I love it. Like I talk a lot of junk throughout the game on 2K. I play a lot. And then I went out there and had 46 same night, so I figured I'd give him a shout out.
Which is crazy. And you don't know who this guy is?
Not at all. So I hope we can figure it out. I hope I can figure out who this kid is.
If you're out there, post on
I know he had to have recorded. I know he recorded.
Okay.
I think he recorded.
Post on X.
Post on Twitter, IG, something, please.
Yeah, we need to find out who you are. Maybe we get a rematch or something.
That'd be fine. And I do the same.
And then you'll have 50 the next game. Exactly.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Man, Young Wayne. I'm live. I'm out of the Street Kings. I'm right here at Cosm, All-Star Weekend, LA. And y'all gotta pull up, man. Everybody's showing up. I'm here, they there, I'm there. Pull up, man. Let's get to it.
Knowing that people play as me, I mean, it's fun. It's kind of unreal. My younger self is amazed by that. You know, my inner younger self.
We were just talking, and we were talking about NBA 2K. What got you into playing the game?
I'm not gonna lie, my brother got me into playing. I picked it up when I got hurt, when I was rehabbing in Chicago, so that, I guess, started my 2K journey, if you will.
That's relatively recent.
Too recent? Yeah, whatever you want to say. Yeah, I haven't been playing too long, but I'm solid.
Hey, you haven't been playing too long, but you have 15 builds.
I use every slot, so I have a wild imagination, if you will.
You saw the main events from All-Star Weekend. Here's an up-close look at what's happening off the courts, NBA 2K style. Mitchell. Welcome to 2K TV once again. Welcome to a new episode of NBA. You saw the main events from All-Star Weekend. Here's an up-close look at what's happening off the courts and welcome to a new episode of NBA.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Man, Young Wayne. I'm live. I'm out of the Street Kings. I'm right here at Cosm, All-Star Weekend, LA. And y'all gotta pull up, man. Everybody's showing up. I'm here, they there, I'm there. Pull up, man. Let's get to it.
Knowing that people play as me, I mean.
So 6'10" builds are super popular in my career this year. What advantages do you think a 6'10"? Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. Welcome to Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. You saw the main events from All-Star Weekend. Here's an up-close look at what's happening off the courts, NBA 2K style. Donovan Mitchell, welcome to 2K TV once again. Happy to have you back on the show. Now, back in November, you scored 46 points in a game that you said was fueled by a kid talking trash on 2K. So take me through that game on 2K.
Yeah, so typically, you know, we have like time before the game, so I play 2K pretty much every game day with my friends. And I was in the theater, and the kid was just going at me today, like for no reason, like that day. It was just like he just wanted to just say I was washed. He ain't seen no highlights of me. He hasn't seen nothing from me. I was just like, this is crazy, but I love it. Like I talk a lot of junk throughout the game on 2K. I play a lot. And then I went out there and had 46 same night, so I figured I'd give him a shout out.
Which is crazy. And you don't know who this guy is?
Not at all. So I hope we can figure it out. I hope I can figure out who this kid is.
If you're out there, post on
I know he had to have recorded. I know he recorded.
Okay.
I think he recorded.
Post on X.
Post on Twitter, IG, something, please.
Yeah, we need to find out who you are. Maybe we get a rematch or something.
That'd be fire. And I do the same.
And then you'll have 50 the next game. Exactly. Welcome to a new episode. You saw the main events from All-Star Weekend. Here's an up-close look at what's happening off the courts, NBA 2K style. Donovan Mitchell, welcome to 2K TV once again. Happy to have you back on the show. Now, back in November, you scored 46 points in a game that you said was fueled by a kid talking trash on 2K. So take me through that game on 2K.
Yeah, so typically, you know, we have like time before the game, so I play 2K pretty much every game day with my friends. And I was in the theater, and the kid was just going at me today, like for no reason, like that day. It was just like he just wanted to just say I was washed. He ain't seen no highlights of me.
Welcome to a new. So 6'10" builds are super popular in my career this year. What advantages do you think a 6'10" build brings over anybody else in 2K?
Well, I think like guys like Wemby coming into the league kind of messed it up because everyone was building like a Wemby back in the day, and they would call it cheating. But now he's really cheating in real life because he can do exactly what we was building. So, I mean, if you got height, bro, and you can shoot over people, you got handle.
Like you.
Yeah, I feel like that's sometimes for sure. If you can do a lot of those things, you're going to be good.
What do you think can change the All-Star game to make it to what you talked about in 2001?
It boils down to the players. You know, I mean, they have to care. They have to want to play like that. I mean,
stars have to set the tone.
That's it.
Outside scoring is your highest rated skill in NBA 2K26. So give the viewers a guide to how they should score with your player.
Wow. I would say just use my jumper for sure. I mean, if you can get a nice catch and shoot, do that, play off the bounce a bit, little pick and roll, get hot and keep making plays.
Now, playing in Buffalo, if you had to go to a New York NBA game, are you going to the Knicks game or the Brooklyn Nets game?
I'm for surely going to the Knicks game. That was the first arena that I really got embraced by and got a warm welcome from. So I'll never forget that feeling.
NBA 2K, anybody can become an NBA player, right? Like, you go in there, you make your build, you're on the court, you feel like you're in there. Yeah, you're my player, exactly. So if you're making a my player, are you going to make a my player like your build, or are you going to make it something different?
I would do my build a little taller, maybe like 6'8", maybe. A little bit more handles. I mean, I already can shoot the ball and play defense, so I got that aspect. But just add a little bit more height and some handles, I would say.
Who is better at 2K, you or LaMelo?
I would say myself.
I feel like everybody would say themselves, but being realistic.
Realistically, I have video proof.
You might have to send us that.
I got the highlight tape. I'll send it in.
Okay.
Everyone, this is Scott Moak, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings. Today, we're holding a giant digital check for 100,000 VC for the winner of Top Play of Season 4. Here are your 4 finalists. Your first Season 4 winner was JUV in the Event Center. Freezes both defenders and then melts down the triple. I never get tired of a purple jersey highlight as long as no yellow is involved. And the only thing yellow here is the Mega Bonus VC and a golden highlight. Your second winner was You Paid for This, driving the defense crazy, then dunking all over them. The assist didn't cash out, but the putback was all money. Great job keeping the energy in the offense. Your top assist was won by Will Davis in the theater. The step back gets everybody looking, but the rotisserie spinning pass has the offense cooking. 1 win. Order up. Extra flash makes for a photo finish. And your final winner was Exclusive 185, using all vert and speed to streak for the double lob we need. Troubled the passer on one end and rewards the unselfish passing on the other side. 1 small step on D, 1 giant leap for dunk time. Who are you picking? Vote now for your top play of Season 4. The winner will net 100,000 VC and the chance at 1 million VC for top play of the year. As Season 5 picks up speed, send us your highlights with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWOW. You might be on the next edition of Top Plays. See ya!
One of the best parts about All-Star Weekend is the ability and opportunity to connect with the 2K community.
It gives NBA players a chance to connect with fans, and we also connected with some NBA 2K fans.
That's right, but personally, my favorite moment of the entire weekend, we got to make one dream come true for one very special 2K fan.
crazy. I'm still shaking.
We'll have that coming up for you next episode.
Until then, enjoy the game.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
Shaking MP. That's who.
Yeah. Yeah, and this suit is for this team.
Really? There he is. Man, mythical legend.
Like those kicks, MP? What's up, MP?
everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Plus our report for both teams. This is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
And you gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley out there with Sharp, and it's Maggette in at the point guard position. And for more on this landmark accomplishment for MP, we send you courtside.
Guys, with 5 straight titles, I wondered if I could get MP to just boast a little bit. He said, my accomplishments? Try our accomplishments. All the box outs, the rebounds, the assists and the stops, that was my team. We won each ring together. You have to appreciate the team-first mentality. Back to you.
Yeah, nice try there. But he's a team guy through and through. Well, MP's on a mission this year, Grant, and it's a tough one. He's trying to win his 6th title. Not many players have gotten into that territory.
Yeah, if you think he's satisfied with 5 rings, you don't know MP. The more titles he gets, the more hungry he gets.
Here's Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
MP finds Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. MP outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Maggette, pass to Mobley. Here's Maggette. Maxey covering. Here's Mobley. It's blocked. On the wing, MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The 76ers, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Here's Maggette. A shot to stop the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
From deep, MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Griff, that's only been... done twice before.
Yeah. And that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Filipowski. MP outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13, and this is their first time matched up. With Philadelphia this year. Tyson, he's checked in for Sharp. On defense, Philadelphia. Here's Tyson. Mitchell, a screen on Hunter. Pass to Maggette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Hunter. Maxey against Mobley. MP outside. Pulls it. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 20 points. Last season ended with a familiar sight. MP winning Finals MVP.
It's the 5th time he's won it. Most dream of doing it just once. And guess what? MP told us he wants to do it again.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Mobley outside from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
From deep, MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Mobley outside. Beyond the arc. And Cleveland another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Philadelphia leading by 13. MP outside. Takes a three. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Maggette, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
A minute 31 left in the opening quarter. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Philadelphia. And Grant, MP, one of the finest defenders in the NBA out there.
Yeah, last season, MP made the all-defense first team for the second time. His coaches told us MP got even better during the offseason. And I can't wait to see MP play.
Philadelphia moving it around. The Cavaliers pull it in. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Maxey passes to MP. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. MP's got 35 in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. I mean, because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Grant, you look at MP. As of last season, 5 most valuable player awards. The hits keep coming.
Well, it's beyond impressive what he's been able to accomplish. Putting together a track record of dominance that I think puts him in the conversation for the greatest player of all time.
And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection. Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
To the left side wing. Pass to Tyson. Here's the pick. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. Good. So it's Philadelphia in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first...
A look here now at the 76ers. They're making an early statement. We're the team to beat. I know this...
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure. That does it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Sharp out there with Mobley. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Maggette in at the point.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
That one drops for him. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there. Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Maggette. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Maggette. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Maggette. Mitchell, a screen on MP. They get it back to the inside. 3-pointer Sharp. He can't get that one to fall. And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And the foul called on. The Cavaliers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Holland. And it's Rice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Pass to Tyson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Maxey. The Sixers lead by 20. MP way outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Tyson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
There's the triple. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Out to the wing. Here's Tyson. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And here's MP from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Sharp. Here's Tyson. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
And Mobley throws it down.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Sharp up top. Pass to Tyson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Sharp. This one for 3. That shot is off. Good D by MP. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Tyson from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Cavaliers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Rebound by the 76ers. Collins got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP. No good. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. They set a pick. Pass to Grimes. Jacks up a 3. No good that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
He launches a 3. Rice grabs the miss.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a start, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Drills it from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Mobley outside. Pass to Sharp. Cleveland working the ball around now. Cleveland again missing.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
MP shot is good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account.
And yes, another basket.
He's got Shaquille O'Neal in his rear-view mirror in terms of career scoring now. Only a small group of current players have gotten close to Shaq.
It's no easy feat, that's for sure. Even though we knew it was coming, it's still an accomplishment to celebrate. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball Clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Turner, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Powell comes in for Maxey.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Sharp with it, now guarded by MP. To the wing on the left. It's another three for Cleveland.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
The 76ers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Sharp. And here's Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Pulls up at the elbow. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Wow, splashing in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
MP outside. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. Here's Holland. MP outside. Here's the three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them, it was the efficiency with which he did it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
It's tipped. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Powell right side. Pass to Sexton. Here's Holland. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games.
everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup Group Stage. You take a look at the 76ers, and their NBA Cup run started with a victory. These home fans hoping to see the notch a second win in the group portion.
They have to love the position they are in. A chance to get to 2-0 at home. Tonight is a massive game for them in the Cup.
And then, looking at where Atlanta stands, after losing the first game of this group play, you get the sense this team knows what they're up against.
Oh, no question. The message in the locker room should be relatively simple. Leave everything you have out there on the floor.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this. Every game in the Cup is a big one. You remember just... Four teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Riza-Shea. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
James Brago gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on... They've got Holland. MP out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Powell. And it's Rice in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Boyd. The baseline jumper goes down. Boyd's got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's Owens. 9 points in the game so far. Into the lane. There's the 3. And it's Rice with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 9. The what? Is powerful.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Here's Boyd. It's the 3-point bomb. Boyd's got 5 points now this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It's Powell on the wing. 6 to shoot. Owens. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Powell.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Now, Owens. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Holland, the pass to MP. Now, Edgecombe. And here is MP. Powell outside. And here's MP for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Now, just a 5-point Hawks lead.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
To the middle. By Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And the basket by Owens.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Pass to Daniel. And the Hawks with another three.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of three. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
From the arc, Atlanta with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
The three is pure from MP.
Yeah. Field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
To the left side wing. Pass to Daniel. And the foul called on MP. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back right after this.
Ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pile. All right, let's turn now to take. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Atlanta leading by 15. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. Pass to Hunter. Here's MP. Launches it. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to...
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Maxey passes to MP. Lets the three fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How is that? Position evolved over the years.
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered in the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they
have to continue to go to him. Here's Becker, and right away they match it with a three-point. Of their own. He's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Reza Shea wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. The Hawks leading by 14. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back over to you.
A good partnership. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Outside Daniel. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Daniels with it. Maxey covering. Here's Becker. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Daniels, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 15-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Becker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Philip. So James Borrego decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Young. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis sets the pick for Young. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Atlanta holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got MP. Powell is out there with Holland. Then there's Maxey. And it's Edgecombe in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Daniels against MP. And Daniels, here we go. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And a wide-open look for Daniel. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And I wouldn't put it past them guys to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half. And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
After Rizichet. Back to Young. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 20.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Holland. Kyle Filipowski comes in for Powell. And Hunter subbed in for Edgecombe.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Johnson. And Rizichet. The bucket on the assist by Johnson. 14 points for Rizichet. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's MP for 3. Buries the deep ball.
Out of their last 5 mates, how about all 5 from long range?
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Let's lose a 3. That's off. The 76ers trail by 17. Launches it. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. Now Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Maxey. He gets it to go.
His breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 16. Drained from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. This production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Rizachet, covered by Hunter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer, good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always